Good afternoon. My name is Devin Johnson. I am the Director of Food and Beverage here at Memories Grand Bahama. Most persons know me as a chef, executive chef. That has been my passion for years. I've done 5 years of training as a chef, 3 here local in Grand Bahama and 2 in London. I have worked abroad in London as well as France, the United States, and all through the Bahama Islands. Now I'm as food and beverage director, you know, it's much more responsibility. I know food and I know beverage. Most persons think that beverage is hard, but all beverages is liquid food. What I'm going to prepare for you today is what some know as ceviche. Here in the Bahamas, we call it conch salad. Conch salad is raw, it's a mollusk or mussel, and is mixed with different herbs and spices. I'm going to put a twist on it by adding tropical fruits, mango and pineapple. It's time to make a tropical conch salad. Let me just run you through our ingredients. For the tropical conch salad, we use tropical fruit. We have a pineapple, fresh mangoes, we have a bell pepper or green peppers, lime, not lemon, lime. Here I have 2 types of peppers. We have what we call here a goat pepper. Goat pepper can be in other countries known as habanero pepper. Basically they give the same flavors. Also I have what we call here in the Bahamas bird pepper. Again, bird pepper can be known as a chili pepper. Goat pepper gives off more flavor. The bird pepper gives you more heat. Yellow onions. For this one I'm using plum tomatoes. You can use regular 5x5 tomatoes. We also add a little orange. This gives it an extra flip. So they are basically the ingredients, and then you just season the taste with a little kosher salt. That's your basic ingredients, what we'll do, what we'll have inside of our native conch salad. But like I said, tropical conch salad. Now this is going to be raw, and we all know raw items, things which are consumed, you should use gloves. So I'm going to put on my gloves now to prepare the salad. First I'm going to start off by cutting all of my herbs. And the way I'm going to cut them is what we call julienne. Julienne meaning thin strips. That's more palatable and it makes it much more easier to eat. Okay, so now I'm slicing into julienne. These are thin strips. Back in the day, we used to fine dice them, but now things have changed. Doing a new fashion. Vegetable, which will be the bell pepper. Now, everything has been washed, so they're all clean. With the bell pepper, if you see all of this white stuff inside, I remove it. The reason being, it's bitter. We don't want this to give our salad a very, very bitter taste. So we just clean out all of this stuff. What kind of person is he? But I stuck with it because that's what I really wanted to do. Okay, here, tomatoes. I'm using 2. Now, the portion which I'm preparing will feed 4 persons. So this would be enough for 4. Okay, everything I try to keep thin. So, tomatoes. Now we go into our tropical fruits. Pineapple. We cut julienne into strips. Some may say take the core out, but that's the flavor. And then we go and just give it a little dice. Now we have our mango. Add more tropical flair to it. Cut them in strips. And proceed without cupping again. I can't wait to taste this salad. Doesn't matter, we can add the mango in the same container or the same bowl as the pineapple. So right now we have our mango and pineapple, we have our tomatoes, we have our onions, and we have our bell peppers. Now it's just time to add that mollusk or that mussel. Okay, here you have a live conch in the shell. I just want to show you how we get it out of the shell. You stick in the back, but before we would get a hammer and just knock it with a hammer, and now you stick your knife in and remove it from around the spiral area. Once you do that, you grab it by the horn and we pull. And there's your conch out of the shell. What you see here is what we call the pistol. This is what strengthens your back. So we eat it. So delicious. I can't wait. Now that our conch is all cleaned up, let me just show you a little trick what I do. For decoration, I would take the horn, would be pulled it out, leaving a little meat on, cut my horns, and make a flower. So all I'm doing is making incisions down and across. Now with this mussel, there's a technique to this. And most people don't know that technique. We know mussels are very tough. So what we do, we have to cut it in a way which tenderizes this. Now, some may say, what is conch? Or what can we use in place of conch? I would say, similar in taste. You have a few items. One may be squid, but one of the same texture would be clam. But they are your two most items which resemble the unique flavor of this delicacy. So the reason why I'm cutting it in these strips like this is to more or less make it tender and more palatable when eating. Okay, now that all of my conch is prepared, it's time to add your seasonings. You add your spice, goat pepper, bird pepper, salt, and the rest of your herbs. And now, that's what I'm going to do. So, who likes it hot? Okay, someone out there said they don't like it hot. So the goat pepper, okay, someone else said they like it hot. Okay, so we're going to make it medium. So we're going to put a piece of the goat and let's put some of the bird. We add the spice. We add the salt. And now we add all of our ingredients back to the conch on the board. So this is island style. Some persons may get a bowl and mix it in. But here we put everything on the board and we go to work. So again, a tinge more for the herbs. And now you get your hands in the gloves and you just combine everything together. How does it look, ladies and gentlemen? Once all of your ingredients are properly combined, then we can bowl it up. Okay, now it's time to bowl up our tropical conch salad. I'm going to bowl it up and then finish it off with a little citrus, little lime, and a little orange, freshly squeezed. So we get it and put it in the bowl nicely. Notice how it's stacking based on the cut. The julienne style cut is causing it to form a mountain. Now we're going to add the juice. Of about 2 limes and 1 orange. Notice how I'm cutting my lime. This way it makes it much easier for me to squeeze. Same thing with the orange. Now you may have persons who may want a little more lime, so what will we do? Let's use it for garnish. Little piece of lime, little piece of orange. Some may want a little more heat also, so what do we do? Give them a piece of pepper. There you have it. Your tropical conch salad.